I hope everyone is having a fantastic Thursday today. Today's game plan is Splatoon 3. We will hit 999 on spawning grounds today. That is the plan. That is what will be happening. I was also thirsty. The plan, you'll hear me, is 999 spawning grounds. We will be doing that. So, right now, there is a Salmon Run rotation happening at this very moment on spawning grounds, right? I have a thing from Harmony, apparently. Spawning grounds. It is Zap, Machine, Undercover Brella, and Squiffer. And it did not go as badly to grind this as previous spawning grounds rotations. So, I now have a new record of 710 on this stage. My previous record was 640. I've never gone past 640 on spawning grounds until just now, even though we've hit 999 on all of the other stages. I actually ended up last night when I was grinding, when playing freelance, I ended up running into one of my chat members, who is Joe from Discord. I do not know if he will be here today in the stream. Also, hello, Alt, welcome to the stream. So, I ended up finding one of my chat members in freelance, so then I ended up joining a room with him and some of his friends, and that helped me get up to 710. What you need to know is that I have gotten some king scales as soon as this loads. I managed to get 9 bronze, 2 silver, 9 bronze, 2 silver, 10 bronze, 3 silver, and then all of a sudden 6 bronze, 7 silver. Like 7 silver scales out of 1 king salmonid is absolutely insane. The thing is that I actually do not care whatsoever about silver scales, because I have bought everything in the game besides the suits in this game. I have bought everything in the game that costs silver scales, aside from the suits and this. The 999 bronze banner. So, I'd rather save for the 999 bronze banner, because buying all of these suits would be well over 999 silver. So I'll just save all of these silver scales for that banner, maybe. We did just finally get patch notes last night for the update, which will be coming out tonight. And part of the update, it announced that you will be able to get King Salmonid scales from capsule rewards from the Salmon Run meter that you'd see here. And that's actually an insane change. We don't know how much that will actually be giving you. But it is a change. It just so happens that that change is happening after this rotation is over. Or, like, after this rotation is, like, more than half over. So I'm not getting that during this. For now, I will go in freelance. If there's anyone who wants to join me for Salmon Run, let me know, because I will open up a room. I will have anyone come in here, as long as you are EVP, so you can help me grind. I've got 3 hours to be able to play today, so I'm gonna hope that if everything goes according to plan, we will actually do this. I did not lose too many matches. There was a whole bunch of these in a row that was really annoying. And then, like, 2 here, but for the most part, it was, like, a straight shot up. So we'll hope that that trend continues. Also, I may later do the thing I was doing during a previous grind session of Salmon Run, which is I get really bored playing Salmon Run without some, like, baby sensory in the background. There was a brand new video from Creeps20 that just came out about PvZ2 Eclipse, which I think might be interesting to listen to. So I might put that on in the background to play and listen to that, because the only way I was able to grind for like 4.5 hours last night on my own was that I was watching videos in the background. We are immediately starting on high tide with a fly fish in the corner, which is fantastic. Please. Like, I listen to podcasts and stuff while I work, or just like really long-form video essays. There's been a video in my recommended for a while that like popped off in the algorithm that I finally listened to over the last 2 days, which was a person who just came out of nowhere. Their name is Skitty Bitty, and they uploaded a video a few months back about how bad Tears of the Kingdom is. The video was called I Hate Tears of the Kingdom. And I really wanted to listen to what this video had to say, because I personally enjoyed playing Tears of the Kingdom pretty much all the way through. However, all of the points that they made in the video that are points against Tears of the Kingdom are all incredibly valid, and I agree with just about all of them. Because there is a lot about that game that does not make sense. However, the gameplay of just playing it and doing the side quests and exploring the depths and stuff was a lot of fun for me, because I do not have high standards sometimes. Like, main examples from the video is, talks about how nonsensical the story is, because there's just, like, so much stuff that doesn't make sense about how Zelda's main character trait in this part of the timeline is that she's really smart and a scholar, except she just doesn't do anything. While in the past, she knows about Ganon because, like, she was, you know, trapping Ganon in Hyrule Castle for 100 years, but decides to not tell Rauru and Sonia and Minoru that, like, he's, like, alive in the present day until, like, after Sonia's already dead. And, like, doesn't, like, no one tells them about this. And all of the... This is spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom. All of the sages, the ancient sages, had seen Zelda transform into the White Dragon. They're there in the cutscene. But when you go and do all of the temples, the sages do not mention to Link, hey, your girlfriend's a dragon now, by the way. I really agree on the point that, for some strange reason, Link just does not emote, like, at all, to, like, really important things, like watching the very traumatic memory cutscenes. He just does not care. However, through, hacking and stuff, in the cutscene at the end of the game, after Link catches Zelda, there's a shot of them looking at Hyrule Castle, but if you, hack the camera to look at Link's face, he's actually, like, emoting and, like, really happy, but it's not shown to the player, and it's, like, really strange. I massively agree that there's way too many shrines in the game that have no value. Like, over 1/3 of the shrines are blessing shrines, where you walk in there and get, like, a gemstone or a battery, and I found that really annoying of, like... I definitely remember complaining about that in my Let's Play of, like, I maybe got, like, 15 blessing shrines in a row of, like, can I, like, actually get a fucking puzzle to do? Can I do the trick? It'd be really fun to do the trick. Well, I can't do it when the small fry's pushing me. If you leave a bomb on that ledge, you can, there's a glitch to kill that fly fish. But we'll just do that. Bro, there's one guy here. Get a Discord notification. We'll look at that later. Alright, people need to be going after these stingrays, you know. And now I'm having to go after the stingray because no one else was. And now my team is dead, and we are not putting eggs in this basket like we really should have been forever ago. Yeah, that's about how I expected this to go in freelance. Again, if there's anyone who wants to join, please let me know, because I do not want to play with randoms. I do highly recommend watching the video I Hate Tears of the Kingdom, even if you do like Tears of the Kingdom. I still eventually at some point plan on going back to stream that game to do everything that I missed, which in the grand scheme of things is not a lot, because it's just like all the mini bosses I never fought and like 500 more Korok seeds, which I found really enjoyable to go back to Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom came out and do, it was like 3 or 4 streams worth of just going back to find every Korok I never found in Breath of the Wild. So at some point I'd love to do that for Tears of the Kingdom as well. Don't know when, still haven't made up my mind on when. But like once you start listening to that video, you'll understand like all of like the criticisms. Come on, I know you can reach that. So the sloshing machine is really good at specifically only taking out fish sticks and like nothing else. Okay, again, we need to be taking these out. We're just gonna cut on through. And also in other random news, there's a Pokemon Go event happening right now that has like half egg hatch distance. And I'm not someone who hatches a lot of eggs. I maybe do like one every couple days because I can just like I put an egg in an incubator and then I'm at work, so I'm walking all the time, so I like hatch an egg maybe like one a day, one every 2 days. But I still have so many 7-kilometer eggs from like friend gifts that I've had for like 4 months. It is Pokemon Go, yes. And with the thing, I had a decent amount of coins from defending gyms. So I went and bought some incubators with them coins. And I finally hatched an egg that's been sitting in my inventory for months. And it gave me a shiny Alolan Meowth. Which I last hatched a shiny Alolan Meowth in 2021, and then the first one I ever hatched was in 2020. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a day later, I hatch another shiny Alolan Meowth. So I hatched 2 back to back. I don't necessarily need them, so I would transfer one to Pokemon Home eventually. There's also a fly in this room, and it just flew past my face. That is really, really cool and annoying that you were in this room right now. Stop it. Please. Please live. There's no reason to splash down there, but okay. Stop it with the stingers. Cool lag. Alright, Tornado is the final wave. Nice and easy. we need the easy waves. Like, we need Tornado, we need Mothership, we need Mudmouth, like, all the time. Because it skips out on having to deal with being targeted by 4 stingers and 3 flyfish at all times. Like, I'll even take Grillers. Grillers is not bad with this comp. In my experience of playing Grillers with this comp. So what I'll do with the video is the last attempt and this attempt, and then whenever I get a new King Salmonid to show up in this time, and then the last couple rounds, and then that will be the spawning grounds video. Please leave me alone. I would be very, very happy to get this this thing done. Also, I would have loved to use an inkjet. I never got a chance to because I was being targeted with missiles the whole time. It was a shame. Well, we got quota. And we are fine. Oh, never mind. We actually got a King Salmonid from this. My meter is not very full. When I was playing this morning, I had my meter at full for like an hour and a half until I got Boris. It's unfortunate that I'm not Swiffer for this, because I like being Swiffer for this. Tornado is a very boring wave, but it's free, and I'll gladly take free over stress. Perfect. You're gonna come closer over here. Just toss all 3 of these at you. I don't know where you're going with that, buddy. I'm gonna get inkjet this. Bro, really? Where are you throwing that? It's in the middle of the water. That exploded the pillar too. Alright, I'll just chuck him. Nice and easy. Thank you, Alt 007 for the 5 bit cheer. Very much appreciated. $12 bronze only. Yippee. Another thing that I can mention really quick is that the goal thing for the big run coming up at the Grand Festival grounds next weekend, they announced that the goal is 700 million golden eggs collected worldwide. We will see if that is possible. And everyone, if we hit the goal, everyone will get scales. We don't know how many scales, but there will be scales. They also announced that in the Grand Festival area for the big run, there's going to be cannons, like the big shot cannons, but they're Grizzco branded, all throughout the arena to have it be easier to get golden eggs back to the basket. So we don't have to wait specifically for, like, big shots to spawn. There's actually gonna be, like, cannons around the map, which is pretty cool. They also announced in the patch that there is, alongside the capsules that give scales, they said they added an item that can be bought with scales. What does that mean? What item is it? I don't know. We'll find out when the update drops. There's, like, no new seasons or anything happening, so we'll probably be able to see when the patch drops later tonight. Whatever that's gonna be. Oh my god, can we not, please? Wall. Okay, thank you, Kraken. There, I'm throwing that in and I'm getting out. That's another King Salmonid, and for the video, we're not that far since the last moment, except it's been an hour, and we haven't gained too many points because spawning grounds suck, etc., etc. I just done Zap for this, which is like the second best thing I can be. That a little bit. It's fine to delay just a tiny bit just to take this stuff out. This needs to go. Okay, it's not putting one in my inventory. Let me get on this. Just attack him with all of those. That. There we go. Like, we're not gonna lose against Boris. It's very hard to lose against Boris. I remember when we first saw Horrorboris and I had no idea what I was doing, and now he's very, very simple. 9 bronze, 2 silver seems to be the average. I was playing Salmon Run yesterday in a different rotation. I got 9 bronze, 2 silver. Off stream, I got 2 more, 9 bronze, 2 silver. Okay, I'll just get pushed into it from behind! That's not where you need to be right now. Alright, 8-10. Gonna have to use both my strikes here immediately. I know I am. Okay. Fucking love this map. It's so good. Get up here. I'm gonna sit in my own color and the game says no. I didn't get the second shot. Please. 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 We didn't need the egg in. We needed to throw a bomb. I don't know where the machine is. Please. Oh, cool. And it's still high tide. Please be like a mothership or something. Fog high tide. Even pray. That means I can't see and I don't have Kraken. All I can do is, like, stand here and just shoot. Never mind, no I can't. Fucking God, wish I had Kraken for this. I can't fight that. Can't move. God, please. Yeah, fucking put a giant asshole in my fucking face. I physically cannot get to the basket. I don't know how that counted or how it gives us a king salmonid there, but sure. I could not get to the basket because there was 2 scrappers and a stinger just standing there and I couldn't move. Since the last king salmonid in the video, we have gained a total of 0 points, so you're not missing anything. It's worth doing that. Okay. If there was any time I'd lose to Ouroboros, it would be high tide. I just have to. I have to survive. Yeah, no, there's 6 of them. 6 steel eels. Not what I wanted, but sure. Toss them. I can't reach! We lose. Just throw it at the guy. Literally just throw it at the guy and he dies. This means we've gained a total of 100 points in 2 hours. 8 bronze, 2 silver. We are it's some great pace here. I absolutely have to come back to this later, so I'll just try and get as high as I can, and I'll have to do a second stream of this later tonight. I got a Puya Bum with your name on it, sir. Oh yeah, the big explosion's great. You guys are one shot. Gonna do this right at the basket. We've got this. It's right here. Quota. Yes. Quota. And that brings us to 910. It's 4:40 p.m. right now, which is great pace again. So, 930, 950... 970, 990, 999. I need to do 5 more. And if they're all wins, I can do it by the end of the stream. If we get any losses, I'll have to do like 1 game off stream. Because I was going to do a bonus stream if everything sucked. But if everything goes according to plan, I'm not going to do a stream of like 10 minutes. The hope is gone. Hope is gone. Hope is officially gone. We cannot get 10 of these in 10 seconds. Especially when I'm not alive. If I was alive, maybe. Great. Better be enough. I'm gonna die to the rain. I really should not be down here. It missed everything. The Tri-Strike missed everything. That's really cool, I guess. High tide and I have 2 splashdowns. No matter what happens here, I'm just gonna call it afterwards. Confirmed I will do a bonus stream later, since we have now had 2 losses in a row. There's no way with the amount of time I have for myself to be able to do another couple matches. I really wish I had the time. Alas, having other things going on makes it so that I cannot. But I will absolutely get this done by the end of the day. Okay, that just happened to be there as I was gonna go save the person. Please let me move. Oh my god, this rain, not. I'm going to die of that. Can't even bother with throwing this in. Alright, we get a King Salmon here, and we do get to 930 now. I still need to win another 4 matches, and I just don't have the time. I would not be surprised if we lost during high tide. Takes that out. Yep. High tide, still high tide at the end of the day. And I really do not mind losing this. Unless I, like, don't get stuck. If I get revived here... Actually, no, we might be able to. We have plenty of eggs. Yay! I still really wish this rotation was Megalodontia, because I only have like 45 Megalodontia kills. I'm such a far ways away from the 100 wins badge for that. 7 bronze, 5 silver. Inching ever closer to the 999 silver banner. Thank you to everyone who joined. I appreciate it. If you're able to come by in, like, 6 to 7 hours from now, I will do a bonus stream of however long it takes to win 4 games. Because I just cannot do more.
Later.
With this new update that has been now data mined to hell and back. We are on 9.0 now. And we're going to jump right back into Salmon Run. I don't think they're going to announce anything here other than the fact that the game updated. We'll have to wait until the actual season drops. Hello, Joe. Welcome back. Hello. So I have some stuff that I would like to talk about as we play the thing. I have a thing from Harmony that I'm going to quickly grab, and then we'll go back into it, and I'll do my first shell-out pull of the day after. Like, after we're done with the challenge. Thank you so much for that. Squid ring. I didn't even know that was a thing you could get, but apparently I have one. So, it's now midnight, and the maps and modes have updated. So, I will talk about the data mine stuff as we play. As a reminder, we are at 9:30 out of 999, so I don't know how long this bonus stream is going to be. It is not here yet, but I will talk about it. I will reopen the room for anyone who can come in. Please come in. Do it. I need your help. But to talk about some stuff. Data mines have happened. I talked about earlier there was a new piece of, like a new decoration that was added to the game. And we now know what it is. Spoilers, I guess, but this video will be out after the fact. Like, this video will be out after the new season started, so you'll actually see it. I'd rather just be by myself. But we can just go in if it's just us. I expect it to just be us. But yeah, the new decoration is a Mr. Grizz statue. Like the regular bear eating a salmon statue, which is very funny, because now we can canonically have a Pikmin 2 treasure in our lockers. It costs 999 bronze scales, which is I believe, the only 999 bronze thing that exists. If not, there might be like a banner that's 999 bronze. Great! Amazing, thank you so much. Well, I mean, at least I know we are playing with overfishers. If they're at max hazard. In Pikmin 2, there is a treasure in the game that is the wood carving of a bear eating a salmon, which is what the Mr. Grizz radio is. So every time I see it in Pikmin 2, I'm like, oh hey, it's Mr. Grizz. So I don't know when I would ever get that, but I would like it at some point. I prioritize the gear over anything else. As much as I do want that statue. Because it does sound pretty cool to get that statue. The other thing, we actually have information about how the scales work. Because also, it's nighttime, so you might hear crickets outside my room. I don't stream at night. Mainly because I don't stream at night. But there's like this basement, like right over there, like right above the Mario 3D All-Stars poster, which is normally my Super Paper Mario poster. That's a window to the outside world, and that's like ground level. So there's crickets, and they're loud. And there's like a hole somewhere that they're getting into, so they're like in my walls sometimes. They're not in my room, but they're definitely in my walls sometimes, so they get really loud. However, when I talk, they seem to not do anything. So when I'm not speaking, can this guy please die? We kind of need that. Okay, we're good. But there is stuff. We're now getting capsules in the next rotation. We will get capsules that have King Salmonid scales in them. And there is a bronze capsule that gives 10 bronze, a silver capsule that gives 3 silver, and a gold capsule that gives 1 gold. Apparently the super bonus, I don't know if it's guaranteed every time, from what I'm hearing from data miners, play till your super bonus, which is like the last main capsule before getting repeat gear. And that's guaranteed like 1 gold and or 3 silver. The other stuff is that we have information on the Grand Run. It's not called that, but that's what we're calling it. The big run next week on the Grand Festival stage. I haven't looked at the data mines for what the stage looks like, but I do know details about it. We had a thing of we had to get a quota of 700 million eggs. And there's a big, like, countdown, or, like, counter, in the lobby to see that. But they announced that the prize is really fucking lame. Like, the data mined prize is really fucking lame. It's, like, 7 gold scales, like, 20-something silver scales, and 200 bronze scales. And then for every 100 million after, it goes up ever so slightly. And that is really stupid. Like, it's not gonna give, like, 30... Like, I would expect, like, 30 gold. Like, that's one, like, super cool thing from the store. Is 30 gold, but no. It's gonna be 7. 7 gold. Great. Can you come down here and help? There we go. Dodge this. Okay. I want to pull up the numbers, because I retweeted a bunch of stuff. It is 7 gold, 21 silver, and 210 bronze for 700 million, and every time it'll go up by like a slight amount. So if we hit 900 million, it would be 9 gold, 27 silver, and 270 bronze. And it's like, literally why? Why even bother at that point? Like, if we do get that, that's cool. However, there is failsafe dialogue in the game that states that has, like, it's failsafe dialogue in case we lose. Like, if we don't hit 700 million, there is dialogue from Deep Cut. I haven't seen the dialogue, I just know it exists, that there's dialogue from Deep Cut that tells you that you lost. So that's gonna be fun if that happens. This sucks, first of all. This, thing needs to be dealt with. Oh, I love steel eels and how they fucking one-shot you. Yeah. Steel eel. Yeah. Fucking all this. Max hazard level spawning grounds. Also, I didn't say hello to Alt. Hello, Alt. Welcome back to the stream. This is absolutely wonderful. This is so cool. I guess I'll also say they, from data mines from the new Big Run stage, they said there was going to be cannons around the map to shoot eggs into the basket. It is confirmed from data miners that they always shoot eggs into the basket, and it's not like a chance like big shot cannons are. So, that will definitely help toward the goal of 700 million eggs. However, what's not helping toward my own goal right now is, spawning grounds being spawning grounds. I would so love it if we got this, because then I will never play spawning grounds ever again, other than just, like, a basic rotation to get my super bonus. Even if there's, like, an all-gold rotation, I would barely play that one. Because we've been trying to get an all-gold rotation on this stage again for, like, nearly 2 years. There was an all-gold rotation at, like, the very start of this game, and there hasn't been one in forever. And, even during that one, I could barely play it because I had work stuff. So, yeah, that would be great. Other small things to mention, and this is slight spoilers for the new season. In the game files, there is the Splatoon 2, Splatoon gear. The Zhongxi hat, the little devil horns, the Jason Voorhees mask, and the anglerfish mask. Those are in the game files now, which will probably be distributed during Splatoon. Like, this is Grand Festival, not Final Fest. So they're titling it Grand Festival because it's a big event. But they're still in the game files from previously. There is data for a Splatoon and a Frosty Fest. So that'll probably be coming back around Halloween. Also, we have no more copium. There is no more copium at all for third kits. I genuinely believe there are no third kits in this game. We are not getting them. They just added a thing in the update to make it so that getting 1 star on a weapon is half the amount of turf it used to cost. It's now 5,000 turf instead of 10,000 turf, so it takes about 2.5 games to get 1 star. But every single season has had a brand new image to go along with it. And in the game files, there is now a generic image of Inklings and Octolings wearing the season catalog gear and nothing else. That will just repeat until the end of time. They could definitely change it in the future. I don't think that's going to happen. They have not given us any word on if there would be a third weapon kits for weapons in this game. We have no reason to believe they would do it, other than the fact that it's a pattern from Splatoon 1 and 2. And I think the only reason why it happened in Splatoon 1 and 2 is because the way they were releasing content was so quick that they needed to release more content to extend the game's life. Like, that's probably the only reason. Like, I think we had Kensa Collection and Sheldon's picks out by the time Final Fest had happened. I'm pretty certain. I remember looking at, like, patch notes and stuff to, like, get information on that. And, we're approaching the 2-year anniversary with nothing. So, oh well. I really wish that would happen. A thing they announced a little bit ago, after the update came out, is by playing in Grand Festival, at least one match of Grand Fest, you get a Switch profile icon for whatever team you picked. And if you play with friends or people in a pool, which I will be absolutely playing with people on the friends list because it's people from my chat, you get the icons for the other 2 teams. They also are doing a sweepstakes of, we don't know if it's going to be NA, it probably is, but it was announced on the JP side. They're giving away a pin set of the Grand Fest logo and pins of the icons of all 3 teams. of just, like, the logos, or not, like, the logos, but, like, the idols and their outfits. And, people who play with friends or with people in a pool will be randomly selected. 3,333 people will be randomly selected to win this pin set. I think that's pretty cool. I kind of wish it was just a My Nintendo reward, because I would just buy them as a My Nintendo reward, just like the wristband as a My Nintendo reward, but sure. You say everything feels so sluggish. I think that's just the lag from playing Salmon Run. Because when there's a bunch of stuff on screen in Salmon Run, it lags to hell. We did just have a tick rate update, so the game technically now runs faster than it used to. So it shouldn't be sluggish. Also, please squish them. Yeah! Alright, just get this over here. I need to come back and save the team. I hope you're enjoying that cricket, because I know it's audible on the microphone. It's like a loud cricket. I can fight this up here. Bro. I'm being solo missiled by this guy. Yep, this is a lot of lag from Hazard Level Max Salmon Run. If you think this is bad, try playing Hazard Level Max on Marooner's Bay. That's genuinely unplayable. Like, the game goes down to, like, 10 frames when playing Hazard Level Max Marooner's Bay. Especially Hazard Level Max Marooner's Bay High Tide. Good luck trying to play the video game there. One person has a JP name, so could just be bad connection from there too. Great, there's nowhere to go. Good, there's still nowhere to go. Okay. Okay, I understand. Yeah, yes. I don't want to fight them there. I want to have them get closer to the basket so we can explode them here. Oh my god, dude. This is, like, hopeless. We can kind of get this stuff in. Get this guy. Oh, this is free squish. That's a free squish. That's a lot of squish. That steel eel is gonna break that wave breaker instantly, and I think it did. They just threw it directly at the guy. Please kill that. Alright, progress. 950. Give it up for 950. God, that cricket is so loud. I wish I knew where it was. Like, it sounds a lot quieter when I have my headset on, but I know it's loud. Also, I don't know why, but I know it's literally midnight right now, but just in general, my face cam feels a lot darker than it usually is. I didn't change any settings, but it just randomly feels like... It feels like the contrast is a lot darker than normal, and I don't know why. Every time the cricket chirps, I see the bar on my microphone go up. Squiddy hee. What's also really interesting is that I haven't heard these crickets in a while, and I only started hearing them again, like, last night. I don't know where they're coming from. Like, I'm always down here in the middle of the night, hanging out with friends and editing videos for the channel, and playing Splatoon on the side in between videos exporting out of my editing program and rendering and stuff. And I never hear these crickets. Good eggs there. Good enough. I heard that guy. We're gonna get rid of you. ASAP. Oh, that's a big squish. Good God. Can't stand in the rain. I only need 3 more. This is fine. I can do that. And get a couple more. And then die to the flyfish missile. Save. Get these in. The guy pushed me. The chum pushed me. I mean, that's why that egg didn't go in. I can't wait to listen to this footage soon and hear how loud that cricket actually is. Talk about frickin' environmental noises from Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the frickin' Pikmin Distant Planet stage. I can't remember the last time I streamed in the middle of the night, but I think it might have been like that one Deep Cut concert that happened in the middle of the night. I don't know how many of my videos take place in the middle of the night. They usually take place in the afternoon. You know for certain, though? God, I hope this doesn't happen. When Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4 come out, they're probably gonna come out late at night, and I'm gonna want to stream them as soon as possible, and there's gonna be a cricket, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to fucking shoot it in the head so that the cricket doesn't show up. Or, like, figure out where they're coming from so I can stop them from being in my walls. That's a great place for that to be, actually, but I'm gonna die to the ray. Can I walk? Oh my God. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this. They're like all here, but it's covered in rain. I have to do that just to be sure we can clear that out. Stop being a cricket! Wherever you are. Like, I can pinpoint the exact spot in the wall the cricket is. Old saying about mud mouths. Oh, we love old saying about mud mouth. Like, we love free final waves. I will gladly take a free final wave. Over there are a lot of small fries. There's like a lot of them. Alright, then we'll come back this way and I will Booyah Bomb. Actually, no, they're gonna whale that one. That's fine. This one I can just chuck right there. Alright, we have more than enough gold now. Yep, we got plenty. There we go. Not worried. I don't need to fight more of these, but I want to. A nice 50. That's 970. I believe we got like 4 more, right? Not 4 more, 2 more. With a total of 4 wins. Oh, do we have a cannons wave first one? I will gladly take a cannons. Bro, I'm an undercover bro. I need to be in here. I'm not fighting shit as an undercover right now. I kind of don't want to shoot those. I want them to get a little bit closer. I like this guy. Got a Moz. All hands on deck for this Moz. Quick turns. Oh, I see you. You don't think I see you? There's a lot of them, but we have quota. Get back here. No, you came back? I wasn't hearing you with my headphones. I knocked on the wall and it made the cricket disappear for a bit. Oh, and then followed by tornadoes! Ooh! Free and easy! Us not having quota right now is actually concerning. Please grab another egg and toss it in. Okay, good. I was concerned for a brief moment. Because of how many salmonids spawn at hazard level max, it's kind of hard to kill them all and throw them all up here. But I now have my strikes. And it's still low tide. Low tide 3 times in a row. Means we can actually, like, move around. This guy's coming after me. Stand right there. This guy. Back it up just a little. This guy wants me very badly, and there's a small fry on me. Okay. Oh, this needs to be over here. Except I need you to not target me first. That's fine. That stuff's blown up at least. We can absolutely get quota off that. Quota! I'm gone. I'm gone. See ya. Toss that over there, someone can grab it. I'm gonna make sure I'm in a safe place. I just need to dodge a stingray, which I can absolutely do by walking slightly to my right and or left. As long as one of us is alive, we're okay, and I am the sole survivor. And we get Ouroboros off this. I was hoping we get Ouroboros in the next one, because that would be a fun way to cap it off with a Ouroboros encounter. But this will be our last Boris of this grind, because there's only one more win that we need after this. This gives us a bunch of free eggs there. One of these. Okay, on low tide, you circle around in weird ways. We'll launch that one. We can get this. There we go. Bro, your mouth is in not an ideal position. Come on, look at me. But of course, I will die to the stingray. We just hit him. If we just hit him, we're fine. Alright, cool. I have not gotten a single gold scale during this entire grind of, like, 9 hours-ish of playing Spawning Grounds. Hey! 7 bronze, 4 silver, and 1 singular gold scale. That's like my first gold scale in like maybe like 3 weeks. Sometimes I'll randomly play off stream and just get gold scales for no reason. But we're at 990. We need 9 more points and 1 more win. Look who scored on the shell-out machine. Peach Tea. Neat. Anybody else? Just them. Alright. 1 more. 1 more measly win on Spawning Grounds and it's all over. Please. No bad spawns. No high tide. Just Mudmouth, Griller, Mothership in a row in that order, and or Gushers. Substitute any one of those with Gushers or something. Please. You're a true Salmon Run player. Well, we're starting on high tide on wave 1. Great. On max hazard level. Can't wait. Yep, that's what I thought. Someone's gonna have to go after this. There's really a steelhead behind me, huh? Alright, I took out the important basket. The one on the right is the one that targets multiple people. Please. Knock it down! Throwing one of these down because I feel like I'm gonna die and we need to get this. Yep. Oh, fucking exploded the thing! There wasn't any eel there. I'm gonna get knocked back. I felt it. Chat, it's so over. Baby. Okay, it's not over, but I'm already out of wave break there. So we better not get high tide a second time, because I have no wave breaker. Thank you, Alt007, for the 5-bit cheer. Very much appreciated. Thank you for making that wave tough for the drama to hold the viewer's attention. That's absolutely what happened. Oh, cool! It's high tide twice in a row. Ooh, and 0 wave breakers. Ooh, yes. And at least I'm Squiffer. So I can actually, like, shoot things. However, I wish I was, like, Machine or Zap so I could fight the fish sticks. I need to get this guy. Okay. Oh, cool, there's a second one. Stop coiling in on yourself, god damn it. God, I wish I had a 3rd wave breaker. Leave me alone! Please! Ah! Leave me alone! We have so many eggs and we can't grab them! I had to do that to squish that guy. We absolutely have enough. Yes! Please! I can't climb the wall! Oh! Please, not a 3rd time in a row. Please, not a 3rd time in a row. Okay, the tide is subsiding. It's not an easy wave, but it's easier. Thank you for the 3-bit cheer. You're already over there, so I can't fight that. We have a big shot. I need to go after the Stinger first. The Stinger's more important. Try and toss these over here to put them in the basket. Alright, fight the big shot. Wait for it to get closer. Yeah, I felt that one. Yep! 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 Let's fight that now. On the wall. My job right now is to go after this. Okay, this guy dies. And we just don't have enough eggs anywhere. We don't have enough. We just don't have enough. Great. I'd rather die on wave 3 than 1 or 2. Got room for one more? This is the 999 game, Porksmork. Are you up to the max hazard level challenge? Because it's there. I'd like to have you in, but I want to know if you can handle it. Porksmork is a friend and semi-active chat member, and we also used to play competitive Splatoon together for a while. Your stats are insane. I don't know how you do it. By you joining the game, it's not max hazard level anymore. Yippee! That other guy is still a random from our previous group. Also, hello, Alberto. Thank God it's not max hazard level. This could actually be doable. Still high difficulty, though. You know, when I say yippee, I don't mean the autistic creature yippee. I mean the yippee that happens when Mario hits a spring in Super Mario Galaxy. It's that yippee. Also, I have splashdown for this last one. Couldn't have at least given me Kraken Royale. I got like 15 eggs all crunched together here. Yeah, I can't beat you. There's too many missiles. Actually, I didn't think I was going to make that jump, and then I made the jump. I can get these. These are easy to get. And then I get hit with missiles. Alright, well, we have quota. And now there's a fucking big shot, I guess. Just because the game said so. We're just going to throw a big shot in here during the last 10 seconds. I guess just live. That's all we need, is just live. Okay, we're going dark. Is it free? It's free! Yes! Goldie! Where the hell are you going? Honestly, a bad spot. It's possible to fail a Goldie wave on spawning grounds because everything is so far away. Okay, it's that one over there. This is a much better Goldie. We need one more. Same spot? Same spot. That's great. Alright, quota from that. Ramen up this way. At least I will happily take a splashdown in case the wave is bad. Please. Please be good. I'm machine. It's dark. It's high tide. It's glowflies. It's a mothership! Yes! Yes! I was convinced it would be glowflies. We've had a handful of glowflies today. Still, these eggs are all over the place. Wait for you to get close and I'll hit you with a splash down. It does like no damage to the mothership itself. We already have quota. We are so back. Did that cricket go away? I think the cricket left. It's really funny to get a second Boris. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it'd be funny if we did. But we are officially done! It's over! Thank you for the 9-bit cheer, very much appreciated. Imagine we all died. On a mothership wave, we'd have to physically jump into the water for that. Oh, the cricket's back. Oh, I'm so relieved and happy. This is like the last loose end I had in this entire game. Thank you, Porksmark, for this last game. Thank you, Joe, for the help last night and today. 999 on spawning grounds. I'm like 1 point away from another capsule. Who cares? My 301st badge. That is the 301st badge in my collection. And the final stage badge for Salmon Run. Every single stage in Salmon Run has now been 100%ed 999 EVP on all of them. Back to the badges. On all of them. All the stages have their badges. Grab this first. So I know there is in the last update with the Triumvirate, there was a prize for max hazard level Triumvirate, which I have, and there's a prize for 999 on every stage. I don't know what the prize on 999 every stage is, so this is a first-time reaction. You've finally risen to Executive VP 999 at all job sites. What a go-getter! If I had a whole company of part-time workers like you, just imagine the places we'd go. Since you've given me so much, I feel like giving you something back, representing you with this special decoration. Only model employees get this one. Keep showing others how it's done, won't you? We expect a lot from someone of your talent. I can't wait to see how far you'll run. It's a little golden egg basket. Thank you, real fake Mr. Grizz, talking to me from space, who's also Little Judd. This is awesome. Let us put this in the locker right away, and we will get our first play of the day as well. Airborne Spice. And 5 sub-saver chunk, or special saver chunks from side order. Thank you. That's neat. With Cricket in tow, here is my locker. I have the helicopter here. The thing is, I don't know if I have room, but I will make room. Colorful egg basket. I'd like this in the locker. I had the big shot here. Wait, this could be huge for the program. Hold on. Get this guy. Stick him in the middle of both of these. Then get the helicopter. And put the helicopter on top of that guy. Wait. Yeah? And then... Probably still can't, but I can still leave this to the side. That's where I'm gonna leave it for now. That's good enough. Nope, the other thing fell off the tower again. Hold on. Hold on. I know the cricket is very loud. I don't understand how these physics work. It drives me crazy. Now the frickin' tower control tower is spazzing out. You. Small fries. On the tower. Everything's fine. Save. Don't fall. And we're good. Oh, the cricket was near my window. No, there's a cricket in my wall. Literally right there. Right there's the window. I keep boxes in the window to keep the light out because I stream during the afternoon, but there's literally a window right there. So the crickets are outside the window, but there's a hole somewhere outside that they're going into my wall. Somewhere. Like, I can hear it, like, on the other side of the wall. So, like I said, this concludes, like, nearly every single loose end I had in Splatoon 3. The last thing I legitimately want to do in this game is to 4-star every weapon. Because I have 4-starred all of my mains, and all these other weapons. Like Arrow Spray, N-Zap, Jet Squelcher, Clash Blaster, Octo Brush, the Stringers and stuff, and like 96 Gal, Sploosh-O-Matic, nearly all of my mains have their badges already. I have all of the silver special badges, all these other things I went over in the 300 badge video. You can go watch my video that I played Mint and Charcoal Decavitator to get my 300th badge. And I talk about these badges here. So it's really just getting the last gear badges, which on my list, I have a list. I am at 81 on Zinc, 98 on Zeko, 68 on Firefin, 76 on Anakai, 70 on ZF, 58 on Barazushi, and 57 on Embers. And then once I get all that up, I will have all the brand badges, and that's that. I have all the Salmon Run badges I could ever want, because there's no way I'm getting any of the gold Salmon Run badges in my lifetime. Unless I keep continuously stream this game for another 2 years and only play Salmon Run, then yes, sure. And all this other stuff is complete. Then this will be finished with Splatoon 3 goal. I mean, like, I wanted to hit 999 on every Salmon Run map. The first one that we did was Gone Fish and Hydro Plant, because there was a good rotation there, and it kind of just stemmed from there. Marooner's Bay was, like, another really long one. But this was the last one. So, like, that's it. Aside from also getting the rest of the gear that I want from Salmon Run. But, like, Golden Big Run, Golden Extra Work took several seasons to get. But yeah, that's that. And I'm done with the stream for now. This was a nice bonus stream of like an hour long to finish this goal. I can open up Splatnet and tell you how close I am. Because it's not close. The closest I am on any of the gold badges is Steelhead. I know that for a fact. Splatted opponents. I just hit 5,000 Steelhead splats this rotation. I'm at 5,098. So I just hit 5,000 Steelhead kills. I'm at 4,996 Scrapper kills, so that's like right behind. 4,907 Moz kills. I'm only at 1,958, or 9,585 Big Shots. And 2,791 Flyfish, and 45 Megalodontia. So I still need to beat Megalodontia plenty more times. Also, just to say, 187 Kohozuna, and 171 Ouroboros. It's also nice to finish Salmon Run on the first Splatoon 2 Salmon Run map in the Splatoon 2 hub. Is there a post to end on here? Like a good post? Yes, this one. So as an outro to this Salmon Run video, now that I've rambled, this was all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer. This was all streamed a day before the next season, Drizzle Season 2024, so the 9th season of the game. I will be streaming a bunch of Splatoon over the next 2 weeks. I mean, I stream Splatoon all the time, but I will be streaming a lot of it over the next 2 weeks, because we're going to get Splatfest voting for Grand Festival. Next weekend is the Grand Big Run. The following weekend is Grand Fest. I will be playing for Team Present. So if you want to play with me during Grand Festival, or if you want to play with me during the Grand Big Run, I'm live almost every single day, twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description. You would have notifications on. Do that. I also tweet about when I go live every time. Join the Discord to know when I go live as well. That's also there. You'll see it in the description of the Twitch page. Go there. And then we'll see what happens with Splatoon 3 after that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in whatever comes next.